The month of February is the month of love and excitement, and this video is all about love and marriage. And if you want to know whether 2024 is going to be the year of a marriage, you need to watch this video till the end for all the young boys and girls. If you are curious enough to know whether 2024 you will find your dream match, this video is right for you. So if you want to know more, stay tuned. So welcome back to my channel. I'm Astrologer Rani Sood, and in this video I'm going to talk about will you get married in 2024 according to numerology predictions. And in this you need not have any knowledge about astrology. If you're watching this video, you can easily predict for yourself whether this year you're going to get married. So let's get started. So I got a request from one of my YouTube viewer, and she wanted me to ask if there is any method in which you can ask about your marriage. Is it going to happen this year, or this year you won't be able to find a right match, so you can concentrate more on your career? And yes, numerology is there to guide you, and this prediction is only for 1 year. It does not take transits into account. So if you are keen on knowing whether this year is going to be the year of a marriage, you just need to put up a question. If you are a parent, you can ask whether my son or daughter will get married this year. You just need to know the day you ask the question and the time. And when you're writing down the time, if you ask the question at 9:25 in the morning, you have to write 9:25. If you ask the same question at 9:25 p.m., it has to be 21:25. So this is the way you've got to write the numbers. So let me give you an example to make it more clear. So let's assume after watching this video, you feel like asking whether your daughter or your son are going to get married this year. So you need to write the date on a piece of paper. Today is 9th of February 2024. And let's suppose the time at which you ask this question is 2:34 p.m. in the afternoon. So you will write 14:34. Now the second step is to add all the numbers and to sum total to a single digit. 9 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. It comes out 11 plus 8, and we get 19. 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. So let's sum total. The timing at which the question was asked was 2:34 p.m., which we will sum up as 14:34. 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. We get 5 plus 7, and we get 12. And when we sum total 1 plus 2, we get 3. So now we got two numbers, 10 and 3. Now we got to reduce them to a single number. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So this is the answer to your question, whether your daughter or your son will get married. And the prediction says that number 4 means a foreign marriage is seen. Yes, the only drawback number 4 has, if you do not know the person well, you can be fooled, because maybe sometimes in this case the visa process might take a little longer. So you just need to be careful. So let's see what number 1 means. If your answer comes to number 1, that means only arranged marriage with family efforts is seen. There is no chance of love marriage, and all your relatives, the aunties and the uncles who have been asking, "Aapke bete ki shaadi abhi tak kyun nahi hui?" So finally you can put them to rest, because an arranged marriage is going to happen in your life so soon. So congratulations. So let's get to number 2. If your answer comes to number 2, that means early marriage is seen in your life based upon emotions. You will be a very emotional lover, and the only thing you love to do is to love the person who is most important to you, and you would love the idea to get married to your best friend. And congratulations. So if the answer comes to number 3, it's a very positive sign for all the females, because A very good proposal is coming your way. If you're working or you're still studying, this is the year that you will get a good proposal. Even if you're not ready for marriage, do have a look at it and think before saying no to it because you might just get lucky to find the man of your dreams. So, if your answer comes to number 4, like we discussed in the example, the answer is that you might meet someone abroad, or there is a foreign marriage scene, or it might be possible that you're studying abroad and you start having liking for a person living there. And you might eventually marry the person, but don't be too quick in deciding because number 4 sometimes also gives fraud marriage. So, think before making a decision. And if the number comes to number 5, that means it's been long you have been staying single. So it's the right time that you must get help from media and enroll your profile in shadi.com or some kind of matrimonial service. And you might meet the person of your dreams through some kind of media. It can be social media, Facebook, Instagram, or even from a matrimonial site. 6 is the number of love, successful marriage. And if you have been seeing someone last year, I think so. If you're sure about that person, this is the year to propose and you will end up happily married. And it's a time that you can just shop for some flowers, gifts, and be merry at the end of the year. You might be shopping a lot for your loved one and wish you a great marriage because number 6 means you're very much in love with the person and you must marry him or her. If your answer is number 7 means there might be some kind of problem in your life, and this year no marriage is seen. And you must not get disheartened. This year, you might have to spend some time alone thinking about where the things are not working out well. You can even take some kind of astrology guidance. If your answer is number 8, I would recommend that marriage is not the thing that you're looking for. You're actually looking for companionship, for love, for friendship. So this year, marriage is going to take a back seat. But even in your thinking, you're a person who does not like to get married. So just ask yourself first whether you are ready for it or you can live without it. Now, if your answer is number 9, that means you will be forced by your parents into a marriage union this year for sure. Some kind of fast or some forced decision will be there. So, if you don't want to be the person who has to succumb to it, you have to be very adamant towards them. Otherwise, you will have to get married and then eventually you have to wash the dishes also. So, for all the keen young boys and girls who wish to get married this year, if you want marriage to happen early or love happen in early in your life, you can buy rose quartz and keep it in your cupboard or your wallet or in your workplace to make things happen for you and make things get prettier and sweet for you. And if you need any consultations or buy any gemstones, you can buy from our website or message me to get any kind of astrological help. I will love to guide you to get bonnet into a beautiful relationship. This is Astrologer and his Suit signing off. See you next month. Stay blessed, be happy. Bye bye.